Oh yeah, I forgot what I could do.
Hey guys, if you can't start it up, bro, just FaceTime me. Nah, I'm not watching DH. I'm watching DH.
Yeah, I ain't give a fuck.
Yeah, why you buy that? I mean, why you make that kick count?
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck,
So
his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete.
Yes, sir, it was.
The intended receiver, but it'll be second down.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground incomplete.
God damn.
Who is that nigga? Because he's fast as fuck.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28.
I wasn't even trying to score a touchdown.
Throwing again. Jackson. Over the middle here to Brown.
Oh yeah, I gotta watch that nigga.
15 shy of the 10.
Watch that nigga.
The catch and run there,
cool.
good for 16 and a first. And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
Keep in mind they can still get a first down here as they come up on 2nd and inches. Now a first carry for their fullback. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
I don't know about you, partner, but on 2nd and inches, a lot of the times I'm leery about the offensive guys thinking about taking a shot downtown. Instead, they just hand it to the big man and let him rumble forward for a first down.
Jackson. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
The ice cream truck is outside.
Time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught one of the 3.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they've got something good going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
This time Jackson will throw it.
Oh, my triangle!
Ravens touchdown.
That's a fucking pick.
There to make the grab. And the Ravens have taken the early lead.
That's a pick.
Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right
bitch.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was the super quick game.
Pissing that bitch anyway.
Bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
Yeah.
The ball, the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands, downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options.
Treat all my dogs who locked up.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10.
Oh, my. Look, he's getting off the ball.
Incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. In the pocket, chucked it away. Flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field. Have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
Now a pass here caught by Hunter Henry. It's an 8-yard pickup, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take what you can get situation. Got out to the tight end.
Bitch.
Now it gives a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice gain. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. He's got a man. It's Williams. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive? Rivers now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
Push him back. Push him back. Load it. Load it. Hey, Rocket.
Beat Tom Brady and the Patriots.
Rivers to throw it. Being chased out left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and
1. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. They'll try and run it. Here's Gordon. He will have the first down. They winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. They only get 2 there.
Yeah, they got that in one of the
That's all
songs.
they needed to keep the drive
I don't even know the
going.
bitch. I ain't gonna
This
catch.
should be the final play before the quarter ends. After 1, 7-0.
I don't even know the song.
Sports. Back now to begin the 2nd quarter with Charles Davis, Brandon Gordon.
Oh,
It's the
listen, Jay,
Chargers
how I
here
used to.
with a football. As they've got it with a 1st and 10.
I thought Cook went to GameStop them shit.
1st down, Rivers. And this one complete to Virgil
Oh,
Green.
my
Now a loose
God.
football. The ball comes out, and it's picked up by the Ravens.
Ugh,
And the
shrimp.
return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard
I was moving
line.
that ball too.
Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
And that one
Shit,
covered
yeah.
beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Man, that's because he got.
On 2nd and 11 now. Jackson, he's going deep for Brown.
Because he got stuck
And
out.
this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. And give him a gain of 37.
Nasty ass laugh.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about.
Damn.
Big plays.
And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Lamar Jackson with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Ravens will extend their lead.
I was moving that ball.
And it's now 14-0.
Dumbass Shriek.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the 1st half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays.
Yeah, that shit
Down
ain't
2
happening.
touchdowns early, probably not
Niggas
very
is
deep
swallowing.
into their script. I think that
Niggas
they'll
is swallowing
stay
as soon as
with
they
it.
get the
I don't
ball.
think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Throwing again on 2nd down. Rivers. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already
Oh,
up
you
a
see
couple
this
of
stuff.
scores, Brandon, and guess
You see
what?
this stuff.
I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get
It
off
was
the
when
after
I
the
seen that
quarterback.
nigga.
Been such an
kinda
impressive
hesitated.
first half to get that lead.
Yeah, I'm watching.
Now Rivers. To Gordon.
Oh, why did I fall?
It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to make it 4th down.
Nah, I pressed X. I thought X make you keep going.
You're thinking wide receiver, tight end,
Possession
but running
catch.
backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
On is the Chargers punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. With it is Brown. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Ravens, they'll take over.
Damn, that little nigga back that quick as fuck. What's that nigga?
That's what's it called? Antonio
nigga.
Brown cousin.
Nigga got the ball started taking off.
That's Antonio cousin.
And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling
Man,
right
this
now.
nigga get this badge in
But
his
it's the
face.
NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
They go play action here on first down. Open man is
Oh, let's
the
go.
tight
Come
end,
on.
Nick Boyle. Now the ball
Playing
comes
too much.
loose.
Come on.
And picked up by the Chargers. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
Damn.
So the defense
That nigga
there,
hit twice.
opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. He didn't secure the ball.
That nigga was
In
flying
this
in the
case,
air.
just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
Playing too much.
Off the play fake here, Rivers.
Oh,
And he's taken down. Michael Pierce, in all of his 340-pound glory, gets the sack. Well, you don't usually get a sack from a nose tackle spot, but we got one there.
No, we don't, and a lot of the times in passing situations, they end up off the field anyway. So how happy was he to work his way back to the quarterback and put him on the ground? He's going to end up with a nickname after something like that, some big jelly or something like that.
And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack
Oh,
as
shit.
receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
Thus far, it hasn't been a real fun half for them, but a play like that,
I didn't know they
may
had
get
mad
them
even
off the
till I see
schneid a little bit, get them loosened up and moving.
Kind of seems like they've been sleepwalking and still sitting
no,
on
this nigga's
0
going
points.
back.
It's not always making an adjustment. Sometimes it's just going back to what you know can work and finally getting it done.
I hate when you get
Everyone's got to be able to
you
catch
break
the
a tackle
football.
and you make
Doesn't
it bounce
matter what
back.
position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
I try to
Again,
fall.
second down, but this time it's incomplete.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact,
You made this defense
just as he's
even
trying to
better.
haul it in.
The Chargers on third
Hitters.
down, 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. To the air again here, Rivers. Gets it to Benjamin, it's caught. Rivers to Benjamin, good for the Charger first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll throw again, Rivers. And to the right side here, it's Allen. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Yeah, you died, niggas.
Watch the safety screen.
To the realest son, get that X. What does X do?
Red! Red!
On play
You got
action,
that fear monger.
Rivers.
When you get rushes past
How did he hang on
this
to it? He
is
did
always
on
be
the
accurate.
dive. Nice grab. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
You watch.
Now a timeout taken.
Nah, that's not a pick.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So on third down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making them sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. Badgley's kick is good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. Well, not the best first half facing this deficit, but at least they did put 3 on the board before half.
Yeah, it's a little bit like that stormy, cloudy day, and the sun peeks through just for a second. They saw the sun there. They're hoping to see a little bit more of it in the second half.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Nigga Brown student.
Up there, this nigga quick.
That's a 97.
That nigga's fast as shit.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
You was using that nigga in the beginning.
From the shotgun. And
Come
on!
on!
To Seth give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
To win any route, you've got to break down the defender, and that's exactly what happened here on this really nicely executed play.
Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. Credit the sack to Joey Bosa.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the third quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go into the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
Oh, you gotta pick
here's a
that.
second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for Mark Ingram there, and it'll bring up third down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
Fast too.
You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play. And the officials are instructed, if there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down. Chargers in good field position to start out. First and 10. Play fake. Rivers.
Oh, he read that. Why did I do that? Oh my
by
God.
Tony Jefferson. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
It's all good.
It sound like this pass.
Keep it up, keep it up. Big
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is second down.
Third quarter, and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Now Brown, he lost the football, and picked up by the Chargers. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
So Rivers will lead the Chargers up first and 10 at the 45. That throw into the arms of Allen. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. The completion good for 3, and it's second down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter.
Tight end right.
Looking to throw again on second down. Rivers. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Tim Williams, give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
He's going to float this one deep right side. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. And especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to him.
That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Ravens will get it. First and 10 from deep in their own territory. They'll run with Ingram here to begin the drive. And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Play action. It's Jackson.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
12 yards there and a first down. They'll get their receiver involved here. It's Brown. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that's going to make it 2nd and 14. Buying time to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. And that's caught inside the 30. And all
This
the way
nigga
in
sucks.
for a Ravens touchdown. Willie Snead. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Ravens will add on to their lead. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
Same score last game.
And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Here we go.
So Rivers will lead the Chargers up 1st and 10 at their own 23. Play fake to Gordon. Now Rivers. And this complete to Henry over the middle. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Now Rivers. Throw left side complete. That's Gordon. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A good pickup there at 22. Rivers now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Now they run from the gun with Gordon. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got a chance to pin their ears back and get after him now.
Rivers on the money, complete. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
Now Rivers throw into the hands of Gordon. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Melvin Gordon, 29 yards. And the Chargers, they're able to cut into that deficit. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And it makes the score 21-10. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. Now a hit.
Oh, yeah, let's go.
Football. And he will score. Touchdown, LA. A big play there. Taking it in. And the Chargers are able to make this a close game again.
Yeah, fumbled
we were
twice.
paying attention during the rule seminar because we learned the only time you can't advance a fumble like that is in the last 2 minutes of either half.
Right. Other than that, if that ball's out, whether forward or backwards, it's live and free for anybody.
No doubt about it. When you say free, that means he's got free reign to pick it up and go. That's exactly what happened there. Took it in for a touchdown.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. That'll be taken in the end zone.
3:21 to get out.
And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard
God
line.
damn, yeah, you gotta turn that shit down.
Yeah, you gotta do something. I'm gotta give.
That shit start hurting the fuck out my ear.
Yeah.
Like, god damn.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now, 1st and 10 at their own 26. The drive starts here with a carry by Ingram. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line.
Big
Just a yard
motherfucker.
on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Offensively, with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Now, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
3rd and 2. Here's Jackson. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete.
Oh,
Too
shit.
good there. The contact popped the ball free. And it's
Damn, that
4th
nigga
down.
he gotta be hurt. God, that nigga.
Here's a big one now.
Hey, that nigga Brown should be hurt.
That
That nigga Brown should be hurt.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson.
Oh, let's go.
Look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Thomas Davis.
Oh, let's go.
And now off to the races. Down the right side. And this is going to be a Charger
Come back winning.
touchdown.
Let's go.
21-3.
This game has been defensively oriented on both sides, so I guess it stands to reason that the play of the game comes on defense.
So it's my kind of game. You know that. Anytime you have a defensive battle, but that, as you said, it stands to reason that's the way the game tilted. Someone had to make a big play, and the way the defense looked at
Take this nigga
that's
up.
exactly what we
He's
got.
little.
That's fielded in the end zone.
These little ass niggas.
And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he simply
Man,
taken
it's like
the knee,
me
and
out
that's the
there.
25-yard line.
Let a nigga hit me hard, nigga. I'm letting go of that ball. Hey, JC, let me in that game, nigga. Let me get hit, nigga.
Jackson and
I'm
the
losing that
Ravens come
ball.
up now 1st and 10 at their
Ball gonna be
25-yard
flying.
line.
So you saying? I'm saying if I got the ball and I get hit, but I'm losing that
It's
bitch.
Mark Ingram. And from the
Where's that
25,
cat?
they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
That's speaking facts.
I call that play a
He's taking a
success.
hit.
A nice inside run sets up a very manageable
Soft.
second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Soft like Sherman.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Yeah, that ball ain't gonna be in my hand.
All them niggas ain't got that hat.
Here's Jackson to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Pick 6.
To his left. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact. And as a
Somebody
result,
keep telling him.
hold
This
on to
nigga
the
thinking he
football.
Tom Brady.
Know what I'm saying, bro?
So
Nigga,
line of
Lamar
scrimmage
is
stays
throwing like-
39 on 2nd and 10. To throw again. Jackson. Man open left side is Brown. And taking it across midfield and inside the
Comeback,
45. 19 yards the pick up there.
Nigga
Move
ain't
the
trying to get
chains.
burnt.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl it a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion.
Oh, yeah, I got the accelerated point.
You know how it is. Nobody
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on second.
Hell yeah, that's all we changed.
Now a handoff to Ingram.
It's not realistic.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? Second and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. They run. It's Mark Ingram, and he'll get this one down to about the 17. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
I wonder what Alvin gonna do.
That nigga from the ball.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. He's back to throw. Dancing to his left.
That nigga Ezekiel Elliott on this bitch.
Again, and finally able to hold him in check. He'd been carving him up running the ball.
That's the first time I think I've seen where the coverage was good downfield and they accounted for him and stopped him for a short pickup.
Yeah, I don't think it's a big adjustment, but much more emphasis on making sure they knew where he was when he decided to take off and go.
He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore.
It's like you quarterback spy on this nigga. He's still just taking off on these
and
niggas.
The Ravens have retaken the lead.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation. But
We had quarterback spy and everything.
The score that puts him in front here late, but not. You got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
That nigga was.
180, black 15.
They'll look to throw. Wide open. It's Allen, complete. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards.
Internet connection.
Obviously a big first down right there.
Yeah, they still got to hustle. They got to get up to the line of scrimmage and get set. But I don't think necessarily you need to spike it. But they've got to continue to move quickly.
Back to throw. Throws left side, complete to Keenan Allen.
Oh, why did I spin?
Across midfield, down to the 40.
Yeah, you be doing some unnecessary spin.
Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. Back-to-back good plays. Have him on the move on first down.
He did that spin with Melvin Gordon.
Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Henry. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Ready, 390. I'm here all day. I'm here all day.
Play action now. Rivers. Allen has it, left side. And down inside the 15 he goes. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. Rivers with a 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Back to throw.
Oh,
Crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick on
blew up.
Well, I don't think we'll have to look very hard to find our play of the game. That was an absolutely monstrous big play right there. Backs to the
He
wall.
low-key didn't even
The
have the
offense has it in
ball.
the red zone, driving for the winning score, and he says,
That should be
not on my
incomplete.
watch. And that is one happy bunch on the sidelines.
Nah, he hit him. He hit him again. He grabbed it, yeah. So we don't count the catch.
This
bro.
is Ingram on 1st and 10. And he takes us across the 15 to the 17. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout.
Damn.
As it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. And they'll indeed take a knee. But, Charles, we saw a comeback bid fall just a little short. But give them credit, they were able to hold on, withstand that comeback, and ultimately win it by the slim margin.
And bottom line, when it's all said and
That
done,
will
they
do
don't
it
ask
right
you how
there,
much you
though.
won by. They just want to know, did you win?
Should've just played
And
it
that
safe.
they did.
That's good. 22 points in the 4th quarter. That rematch. I'm picking the same team.
Ladies and gentlemen. Get ready, dog.
Running. Come on, nigga, send me an invite. We're gonna watch the whole game.
When it was time to get it lit, we got it hot like fever. Sick with the talk, pass to your receiver. All about running the spot, and you know we got breath control, so no need to take a breather. Cardio kingpin, subjugate the dub plane, and you know we can't wait.
Damn blind.
Store quizzes, A plus the final. Vocals we align, we'll move it all simul.
Yeah.
With joints we rock. We earn 30 years, so you can say we got 3 turns. Live off the board, unlike you and your chess men. We install
Some people ain't human.
and if the game had veins, we'll
They do some unhuman ass shit.
cause the adrenaline we blend with the sound is our thing.
This nigga just caught a fish underwater.
Oh, damn, let me throw it. I'm not a one. What's that? Down. Come on.
Then jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Turn it up, y'all peak flow. Are you ready? Set. Jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Keep it steady. To the letter right. Turn it up. We giving the show. But can you rock it like rocket? What you talking about? Space out your mind. But can you rock it like rockets? That's the close encounter of what kind? But can you rock it like rocket fuel?
Man. Should never fucking lost. That nigga fucking dropped. That nigga fumbled, man. Nigga be having bad luck. I swear I do.
incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow.
Oh, my fucking game. I was driving that bitch. Should have played safe. I'd have kicked the field goal. Go overtime.
This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. Yeah. Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish, nah. The story flip if I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul in so you feel it. I ain't never faking, I'm the realest. Tupac in the prison and claiming his innocence.
So power 95. I need to get my speed up. Can I get my speed up on my feet?
Guarantee my wins. This is coming from within. I stuff for real, I don't pretend.
You nigga be acting like he good. Fuck.
I'm a prophet to them scholars, got them chakras opening. Got them fixing up their eyes, now they truly focused in. I'm seeing 2020 visions. Daily manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion. The brainwash, gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on a mission. Coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top, it's missing. The opposition ain't all that lane switching. This is what the game is.
I'm gonna play myself.
The young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know.
It's Motivation Monday. So, there's a lot of hype in who's in your circle, who's around you, the energy around you, good people, support system. You're giving out feedback, you're giving you feedback. You can't put all the pressure on yourself.
I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I got you. I do my dance, jump in the stands, numb in the man. I'll deal with the hands. Thought it could guard me. I ruin their plans. I do what I want. They do what they can. Got it on smash, put on the gas. I will not crash. Honey y'all dash, honey y'all dash, honey y'all dash, honey y'all dash, honey y'all dash. They can get the bit of the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. They're on the track when they talking like damages. They react and play it back on the camera. High boy.
Tell them niggas bitch shit off my nuts.
Cubby, I get mad and open. Y'all get mad or no? Yeah. Y'all got it downloaded or what? They got it down.